Hello friends, welcome to Jesus Christ Garden channel. First time you see my channel means subscribe and click the bell icon. Then only you see the next video notification. Today I discuss about how to make potting mix. Now I am tell detailed explanation about potting mix. How to make potting soil at home. Process, step and guide for beginners. Potting soil mix for container gardening. Ingredients for preparing organic potting soil. Step to make your organic potting soil for plants. Make your own inexpensive organic potting soil. How to make potting soil for outdoor plants. 40% of red soil and 40% of cocoa peat and 20% goat manure, 20% cow manure and 30% of vermicompost. All the ingredients are mixed well. Then I had Pseudomonas, DAP, NPK, humic acid, Epsom salt, that is finally I spray Epsom salt, bone meal, revive 750. Now I am going to detail explanation about the taking ingredients. Pseudomonas is biopesticide which is a biocontrol agent, offers superior protection to roots against fungi, bacteria. NPK fertilizer. The three major nutrients that plants need are nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. These are referred to by the initials of their chemical symbols. NPK, DAP, diammonium phosphate, popularly known as DAP, is a preferred fertilizer in India because it contains both nitrogen and phosphorus, which are primary micronutrients and part of 18 essential plants nutrients. Revive 750 is an organic based soil treatment and it can be used for prevent fungicide in the soil. Humic acid. The benefits of humic acid for plants include increased growth rate, improved nutrient uptake, enhanced photosynthesis, increased resistance to stresses and improved health. Humic acid can improve soil structure, increase water retention and enhance plant nutrient uptake. Epsom salt, actually magnesium sulfate, helps seeds germinate, makes plants grow bushier, produce more flowers, increases chlorophyll protection. 1 teaspoon of Epsom salt add in 1 liter of water, spray after planting. After planting, the plants become stressed. So, add Epsom salt in 1 liter of water and spray to the potted plants. Bone meal is an organic manure rich in phosphorus, calcium and nitrogen. Bone meal is especially good for better root development and increased yield. Boost growth of plants, naturally used for shiny leaves, bigger flowers, plants growth, root development. Vermicomposting is a process in which earthworms are used to convert organic materials into humus-like material known as vermicompost. A number of researchers throughout the world have found that the nutrient profile in vermicompost is naturally higher than traditional compost. Cocoa peat benefits for plants. This reduces the need to use pesticides for your plants. Besides, cocoa peat has excellent antifungal properties and prevents pests or diseases from reaching the roots and the plants. Acts as a soil conditioner. Cocoa peat can be used to promote plant growth in the soil as well. Goat manure. One of the most common uses for goat manure is as a fertilizer. Goat manure fertilizer can help gardeners produce healthier plants and crop yield. Goats not only produce neater petalized droppings, but their manure does not typically attract insects or burn plants as does manure from cow or horses. Cow manure, animal manure is a valuable soil abatement for home gardens. It not only supplies primary nutrients, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, and micronutrients for plant growth, but also is a source of organic matter. Finally, I explain about soil. Soil is very important for plants. Soil is the loose surface material that covers most land. It consists of inorganic particles and organic matter. Soil provides the structural support to plants used in agriculture and is also their source of water and nutrients. A good soil will produce many flowers can be seen in your garden. Now I am going to explain details about how to potting a plant. Fill the container with the potting mix. Once you are selected your plants and a container, I took cement container. Your wish that you take cement or plastic container to get planting. Fill your container 2/3 full with an all-purpose potting mix. I had revived 750 fungicide, humic acid, bone meal, cocoa goat manure, cow manure. Mix well all the ingredients. Don't be tempted to use garden soil. It's too heavy and would not drain as well as it must in a container. If you have a really large planter and want to use less potting mix, turn smaller empty containers upside down and place them on the bottom to take up some of the space. Then fill around them with the potting mix until your container is 2/3 full. Before filling your container, you can place a piece from a broken clay pot over the drainage hole to prevent the potting mix from draining out, but make sure the water can still drain. Never added a layer of rocks to the bottom because this makes it harder for water to drain out rather than helping. Fill in around your plants with more potting mix, ensuring the stem are no deeper in the soil than in the nursery containers. Use your hands to press down lightly on the mix to eliminate large air pockets. After planting, spray Epsom salt 1 liter of water. Thank you, friends.